It is a hard wrench, I know, but it is just. My thoughts and love are with you, your devoted cousin.
Your wife has signed.
Get out of the country for a spell.
Scroop's right. Stay away from the public eye.
But why?
Because you were their little Greek god, and their delight in pulling you down and tearing you to pieces.
There are awful rumours, George.
Go abroad tonight, please.
Abroad? I'm expected at Lady Jersey's.
Mrs. Lee's name has been mentioned.
My sister is beyond reproach, and I will not slink off like a leper. Blood of Christ, I've done nothing wrong!
You must run away. Get away, run.
Come with me.
I can't, George.
Please, come with me.
It is impossible. I can't.
But soon, you'll come soon.
Where?
I'll write, I'll tell you where.
Do right, George, you do.
You know how much I love you.
Lord Byron.
Palazzo Mocenigo?
Sì.
Prego.
Though the day of my destiny is over, and the star of my fate hath declined, thy soft heart refused to discover the faults which so many could find. Though thy soul with my grief was acquainted, it shrunk not to share it with me, and the love which my spirit hath painted, it never hath found but in thee. In the desert a fountain is springing, in the wide waste there still is a tree, and a bird in the solitude singing, which speaks to my spirit of thee.
Prendimi con te.
Shelley is here, my lord.
Shelley! Oh, my dear good fellow. Questo è il mio amico che viene dall'Inghilterra. Va in cucina e prepari qualcosa da mangiare e bere. Her name is Margarita, built to breed gladiators from. And illiterate, thank Christ. But how wonderful that you're here. Sit down! What do you think of my little palazzo?
I hadn't really expected to find you in such company, to be honest.
The learned Fletcher feels the same. Do you not, Fletcher?
My lord?
You mislike my Venetians.
Well, now against Venetians. Except they're foreign, of course.
Of course. How is our dinner today?
Unspeakably filthy and oily, my lord. As usual.
I don't know where I'd be without Fletcher. He reminds me so much of home. Now, why are you in Venice?
Miss Clement wants her daughter.
No, I will not surrender her.
But she lives among catamites and prostitutes.
Which is why I'm resolved to place her in a convent when she's a year or two older.
A Catholic convent?
Yes. My daughter will become a good Catholic. And it may even be a nun. Character somewhat wanted in our family.
Claire will be mortified.
Claire Claremont, to express it delicately, is a damn bitch who had the very bad taste to fall pregnant after I inadvertently lay in her bed. I never loved her, or pretended to love her, so you can disabuse Miss Claire bloody Claremont of that.
My God. Look at her.
She's fine, aren't you, Allegra?
She's filthy.
Well, she's alive, unlike most of yours.
Do you not think perhaps she would be better with her mother?
Claire has no money. The child is illegitimate. In England, she would be grossly disadvantaged. In Italy, with a fair education and a settlement of 5,000 or 6,000, she may perhaps marry respectably. I do know what I do. Do you ride, Shelley?
What makes you right?
My inability to prevent it. You?
My dream of revolution. When the poor of every nation will rise up and throw off their chains. Your problem is your intellect. You gaze from your palace at the minnows below and you find their efforts meaningless. Their state unalterable, their misery unending, but it is not so. The material can be altered.
No.
All that holds us back is we ourselves. If we were not weak, we might be all we dream of.
Oh, if we were not weak. But man is born wicked and dies a sinner.
So you hold no hope?
And for what? We live a little and then... Good night.
I believe in the perfectibility of man.
You talk utopia, Shelley.
You don't think anything can be changed?
Oh, things may change. But whether our actions have any effect on the process is quite another matter.
So if the gondola goes down, halfway across the lagoon, you'll simply accept it, will you?
If the gondola goes down, I'll swim. You?
I can't swim.
You can't swim. What will you do?
Well, I shall solve the great riddle, shan't I?
Ma vedi un po', tutte a me devono capitare. Farabutti! In cucina mi avete lasciato, ma chi credete di essere?
Christ.
Bastardi, caffoni,
I'd
non
forgotten
avete
about
il
her.
minimo, niente, basta, non ce la faccio più!
Your hot milk, sir.
You have been his lordship's man a long time, I think.
Yes, I have, sir.
Does it surprise you to see him fettered by a back alley whore?
On the contrary, sir. Any woman can manage Lord Byron. Excepting Lady Byron, of course.